Yes, look at us. We're matching.
Look.
We were made for each other.
I love you. Welcome back home to QVC.
It's so good to be back.
It's so good to have you here.
Yes, and it's like a few days before Christmas
I
now.
know, and guess what? Like, no worries, plenty of time to get this home in time for
yes,
Christmas.
we're gonna make sure you
Hanukkah.
have the right gifts for Christmas and the first day of Hanukkah. Loved one for your loved ones.
So let me show what's in this, because it is a huge amount of product at under $50. I know, it's your entire skincare regimen in the morning and at night for you, for the guys, the gals, no matter how you identify, every single human can use this.
It's for everybody. Everybody needs good skin.
Right, and that's why you created this, right?
Yes, everybody needs good skin. We wanted to make sure everybody had access to great, clean beauty, great ingredients, luxury feel at really affordable prices. All this for under 50 bucks.
Yeah, so, and look at the sizing. So the first one is the Exfoliating Cleanser. He's a little busy. I mean, as one of the youngest EGOT winners ever, you know, let's face it, the Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, the Tony, who has time? So this is a cleanser and exfoliator all in one that has both a physical and a chemical cleanser. But again, it's gentle and it's all clean, and all this is based in botanicals.
It's so gentle. It has bamboo granules. Feels so good. Leaves your skin feeling silky and smooth, and it's a great cleanser, and Chrissy swears by it. It's her favorite Loved One product.
And talk about gorgeous skin in the family.
Yeah, she's got great skin.
You got it.
And she tries everything from the most expensive to everything, and she swears by this exfoliating cleanser.
Oh, love it.
Yes.
Then after that, simple, easy, but a step that you probably don't have in another brand, and you do have here in Loved One. It's called the Hydrating Toning Mist, right? Let's do it.
Yes. So all of our products have the hero ingredients of sea buckthorn oil and rosehip oil. They're really great for moisturization, especially in these winter months.
Do I look dewier?
You look dewier.
I thought I looked dewier.
Looking dewy, luminescent, all that good stuff.
And even if you're traveling a lot for the holidays, the next step is brilliant, because we have skin from head to toe.
Yes.
So this is a face and a body moisturizer.
Face and body. We like to streamline, so it makes it more affordable for everybody, so you don't have to buy a separate thing for your face and for your body. But it's also because we want great skin all the way throughout.
Yeah.
And it works for your whole body.
And then last but certainly not least, a cult favorite.
Yes.
People are reviewing this like you can't believe. Right now, you've been on the air only, I think, twice with this. We've sold over 5,000. It's not on auto delivery. So I like to say, if it's not on auto delivery, I mean, we're not going to ship it to you automatically in 3 months. Stock up, because unopened, you're going to get several years out of these products. So you're cleanse and exfoliate in one step, you're toning, your face and body moisturizer, and then let's spend a second or two. And by the way, wait for it, because there's something else happening with this one in just a little bit. The face and body oil.
Yes, the award-winning face and body oil. It feels so good, especially in the winter. You want to lock in that moisture and hydration. And this face and body oil is great. I use it on my face and body, but I also use it on my beard. Gives it a nice little sheen. Yeah.
Love it on the hair.
Feels great. And it has a little rose scent to it, too.
And all from Clean Beauty, all natural.
All clean, all plant-based. All really wonderful ingredients that we spend a lot of time choosing. We've got vitamin C, antioxidants for brightening, all these great ingredients, and all at an affordable price. It's pretty amazing.
It is under $50 for a several month, probably 2 to 3 month at least, probably more like 3 regimen. That's why I would highly recommend you getting more than one. But John, I want to backtrack a little bit, because, you know, you're busy, you do a lot, you have a fabulous family, an incredible wife. Why did you want to create Loved One?
Well, I care about self-care. I care about skincare. I've been into it for a long time. And I worked with a lot of other brands before as a spokesperson, going out and doing events with them. But I felt like we could create something of our own that really gave people access to the kind of great ingredients that we have access to. Luxury level skincare, but at affordable prices. And we created Loved One with that mission, that everybody deserves great skincare and great personal care, and we want to make these products accessible for everybody.
I love that, because I mean, I am an old soul here at QVC. I worked here for, it'll be my 38th anniversary.
Oh my goodness.
38 years.
Impossible.
I know. Well,
impossible.
That's thanks to Loved One. I mean, literally, that hydrating mist is like, wow. But I've never had that story before of you, and that's how unique Loved One is, that John created skincare for all. So when we go on vacation, my grown daughters and my husband and I, we can all use the same
share
one.
it. And it really was influenced by me and Chrissy because we like to share products with each other. And she tested all these products with me. We tested them together, and she gave me good tips and good advice for like what everyone would love. And we wanted it to be unisex and something everybody would love to use.
And clean.
Yes.
So let's start with the first one that's a brilliant multitasker. Because, John, I've learned from people like you and so many experts that we want to exfoliate. We don't want to get skin cells on our skin every day.
Yes.
And I know Nicole is standing by, but I just wanted you to see how gorgeous and creamy this exfoliating cleanser is.
A pearl of exfoliating cleansing.
Ooh, I thought you were going to sing right there. Nicole has it standing by. So you're going to do this in the morning. You can also, it's gentle enough to use at night as well.
Yes.
And it features like these proprietary ingredients that only you have in Loved01.
It's so good. These are great ingredients, and I love the bamboo granules, so it's no plastic. So some exfoliants you'll get will have the little plastic beads. None of that. It's bamboo. It feels really good on your skin. It doesn't strip it so much that it leaves it dry and messed up. It makes it still feel silky and smooth while getting rid of that dirt and those dead cells.
And also you're multitasking because you're getting rid of whatever dirt, debris, makeup is on your skin.
Self-tanner, anything.
Right, because it happens. It builds up. And then you have that physical exfoliating with the bamboo powder, but then you gave us the chemical with a very gentle from plant acid to just kind of get rid of all that gunk and get it out of the pores.
All plant-based, all clean.
And it feels fabulous. And by the way, there's 2 ingredients you're going to hear John talk about a lot. Remember, this is a full regimen morning and night for under $50 for everybody. Wow. I mean, I've sold exfoliating cleansers for the price of what the entire kit is, John.
And this is Chrissy's favorite. She swears by it. She uses it all the time. And she has access to all the expensive products. But she uses this one, and you can get it for $15 by itself and $50 for all 4.
I mean, how awesome. Just look at John's skin and you understand why. The sea buckthorn and the rosehip extracts, that's kind of like a special, let's call it a plant-based cocktail that you put in all your ingredients.
These are our hero ingredients, that's what we call it. Our dermatologists, our product developers, we started focusing on those 2 because they're so great for hydration and moisture, and they are just wonderful products when it comes to antioxidants, vitamin C, all the stuff you need to make your skin bright, moisturize, and hydrate it.
And then here comes the rosehip, which gives it that, again, from nature, beautiful scent. It's so funny because I feel like our grandparents and great-grandparents knew about the energy and the power of plants, and then we got away from it in beauty. But you went back to it with your clean beauty of Loved01.
Get back to the earth, back to nature. Yes, absolutely.
All right, I have to say, there is no other product at QVC like this. There's no other product in beauty like this that John has created in Loved01.
It's our toning mist.
Okay, can you see that mist? And then look, you can put it under makeup or right over makeup.
You can put it over your makeup. It helps just make all the other products you're using, activates them and gets them really feeling good. And it's also a nice refresher after you've shaved. If you're shaving over here and maybe your skin's needs a little love and a little care, it's a good spray to put on that too.
We're gonna go to Nicole. She's gonna apply it on clean, dry skin. Bare skin. I just put it over makeup. So it is like you get home at 5 in the afternoon and then you have to go a million things because the kids have stuff, refresh. And I pulled out this one ingredient, John. It's got witch hazel in it. And I remember if we ever had any issues on our skin, my mother would like soak towels in cool water and witch hazel.
See,
and
Mama knows.
We do, John. I'm sorry. We just know. I mean, how do we get the memo?
Yes, and it has chamomile and lavender in it as well. It's like, it's delicious. Doesn't it sound good?
So good. We just want to talk about the ingredients in here. And I have to say, you're not seeing it wrong. Yes, John Legend is live at QVC. Yes, this is his labor of love. I love the fact that you said you want all of us to look good and feel good, and that's what Loved01 is all about.
Absolutely.
Any skin tone, any age, it doesn't matter who you are, where you are. This is for everyone. Really, the first kind of unisex skincare that works beautifully, because we all have skin, and you're getting the full-size cleanser exfoliator, the full-size toner, the full-size face and body moisturizer, the full-size amazing oil we're going to talk about in a moment that's rich in vitamin C for $49.98. John, I don't know how you did it, but again, you have an EGOT, so you can do anything.
I'm so proud of the team, though. We really worked hard on getting these great ingredients to a price that everybody could afford them.
$49.98 for all, in time for Christmas. So if you want to stuff a whole stocking in here and maybe talk about your friend or your loved one's favorite artist, John Legend, what a holiday gift. Now look at this lusciousness. This is the face and the body moisturizer. And I know these are your favorites, but this is I can't live without.
This is my absolute favorite. I just feel like this moisturizer, I've tried every type of moisturizer, and it's so good for both face and body, and it's got shea butter, it's got our rosehip oil, sea buckthorn oil, coconut. It's really wonderful.
I mean, that's enough to go all over the body, but I just wanted you to see the texture. And Nicole is standing by. How freeing to like go visit a friend for the holidays, because this will be here in plenty of time for Christmas, Hanukkah, and Christmas the same day this year. So it's going to be a busy week, John.
The perfect storm.
Right? And then like you literally put it all over your body, not just on the face.
And especially during the winter months, we need that moisture. And you know, it's cold here in Pennsylvania.
It is.
It's cold in my home state of Ohio, and we're gonna need some of that moisturizer.
Absolutely. And look, in a consumer perception survey after 4 weeks, oh, by the way, John, everybody gets to use this to the end of January, because we have an end of January, love it or return it. You're not going to return it, but
you're not going to return it. Don't worry about it.
But you have the whole time to use it. 100% people agreed their skin felt instantly hydrated.
Yes.
100% agreed their skin feels silky after application, and 100% of people agreed their skin feels softer after using. That's top of the class.
And especially, you know, my mother, my aunt, their skin gets a little drier as they get a little older.
That's true.
And they swear by that moisturizer. They think it's just incredible.
And it's clean. I mean, think about giving this to someone you love, that loves John, loves his music. I'm not going to fangirl over.
Loved one.
When I stayed home on Easter just to watch you in my favorite musical
Jesus
ever.
Christ
and you
Superstar.
were amazing. I was in LA and everybody was going out. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I got, I'll never forget it, a club sandwich delivered on room service, and I stayed home and sobbed and watched you. It's just amazing.
That's the reason I'm an EGOT, because I won an Emmy for that production that night.
Incredible.
And I won it with Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Rice, who were the original writer and music writer for the musical.
I have head to toe chills right now.
Yeah.
My family is all like, I'm surprised my mom has not fainted, because it really is my favorite musical, and you were my favorite moment. But let's talk about the last one, the face and body oil.
Yes.
Rich with vitamin C, and everybody gets the sea buckthorn and the rosehip and everything.
Yes.
Okay,
and
talk
this
to us
has a
about
little
this.
bit of that rose scent too, and it's so subtle. Everything's unisex, so nothing's gonna make you smell too feminine or too masculine, but it has a little bit of that rose scent to it, and it just makes you feel like,
Right?
When you put that on in the morning, it feels like your day is just going to be off to a good start.
My hair
you can put it in your hair.
is
That's
so
right.
dry, John.
I put it in my hair every day.
Look at that. I mean, you also start to see the shine, and then you can press it into your skin, even instead of makeup highlighter, just to give you that. Look at that little sheen right there.
Little sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Our Nicole's going to show us that too. And this you love to John, use not just on the face and the hair, but again on the body.
Yes, face and body oil.
So here comes our Nicole. This is Clean Beauty. We haven't seen it on the air since November 2nd. John is back in the studio. John, we have to say, like, thank you for being here, because
I'm so happy to be here.
You're so busy. I'm
on
sure
tour right now.
I know.
Yeah, so actually, you should come see me. I'll be playing in Pennsylvania next week. We've got the Christmas tour.
Oh, yes, I'm there. Thank you. I just got an invite, everybody. I'm going to be there. But what I think is so amazing about what you wanted to do for all of us is that you wanted to give us luxury skincare ingredients at an affordable price. And I can't tell you enough the fact that this is your full regimen. You don't have to add anything. This is your cleanser and exfoliator. This is your toner. This is your moisturizer. This is your beauty oil. You might even want to put the beauty oil on first and then follow up with the moisturizer on your face, especially at this time of year, at a price of $49.98, which I would be hard-pressed to pay that for one of these, John.
Exactly, and people always ask me, how do you get your skin looking like that? Drop the skincare routine in the comments, and this is the skincare routine.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Right.
Loved one.
I mean, our new host, who's just started, John, if you've met him, I'm his mentor, and he said to me, oh my gosh,